You see that interest rates are dropping, but Toronto real estate prices are still coming down, it seems. The economy feels uncertain, and not as many people seem to be buying these days compared to people selling. So what's the real deal? Should you be buying right now in 2024 or hold off until sometime next year? Well, stay tuned as we break it all down for you. But before we do, make sure to like and subscribe for more tips on Toronto real estate investing. Well, here's the current situation. Prices are still trending down because many buyers are waiting for interest rates to fall even more. And when prices are stagnant or coming down, it's just not as exciting for investors to buy. But here is where the opportunity comes in. Right now, prices are lower than before, interest rates are coming down, and fixed rates are actually at around 4.1% lately for a 3-year fix compared to 6% last year. And forecasts tell us that we'll continue to see rate cuts for the rest of this year and into next year as well as our economy looks for a jump start. Now, there's definitely fear in the economy and people are hesitant about entering the market because of this. But here's a fact. Cash flows are really strong in real estate investments in Toronto now and much better compared to a year or two ago, even if the short term feels uncertain because of the lower prices and shaky economy. For example, you can pick up a turnkey property in Toronto for around $1 million and actually see it positive cash flow, which was really unheard of before. Now, looking at the rest of 2024, we might see a slight uptick in prices as we wrap up fall based on past seasonality trends, but we're really not expecting huge shifts in the Toronto real estate market. The market is definitely cooling off and it's still a buyer's market. But 2025 is when things could get interesting. By then, interest rates should be much lower than we're seeing right now, and we typically see big jumps in prices at the start of every year as well. Keep in mind, these are past seasonality trends only, and as you know, things can change pretty quickly in real estate. Now, even with all of this uncertainty, Toronto real estate does remain a solid long-term investment for us. Just take a look at this example. You can buy a house in Toronto for $800,000. You put in $100,000 for renovations, and then it's worth $1 million. That's an instant $100,000 equity boost. And once the property value increases after renovations, you could go and refinance the property and pull out approximately $160,000, leaving you with only $100,000 of your own money in the property. And look at these rental numbers. You'd be renting out 3 units once it's done. And after covering your mortgage payments, you're still looking at around $29,000 of annual cash flow plus $10,000 of principal pay down each year, even before considering refinancing when you pull out more of your capital and even before we factor in appreciation. So the numbers do make sense right now. And buying in an environment with less stress, with fewer bidding wars, and more time to do due diligence is not a bad idea. Waiting for prices to clearly rise might seem safer, but making decisions based on today's strong numbers can definitely set you up for better success. Now, if you are curious about more multiplex deals or you want to figure out which property might be right for you, just reach out to our team. We're a Toronto-based real estate sales brokerage that specializes in multiplex properties in Toronto, and we'll help you find the best real estate investment for you. Whether you're looking for a turnkey opportunity or you want to convert a single family home into multiplex, we're here to help you out. Here's what it's like to work with us. First off, we'll get to know your needs, help you find great deals, and eventually help you buy the best one for you. Need renovations? We've got trusted contractors to help you out with this as you manage the project. Plus, we can handle renting out and managing your property too. Ready to get started? Just head over to this link and let's chat.